All right, welcome everybody back to the 42 North 78 West show. I'm here with Nick English. We're going to talk about some Indianapolis Colts at Buffalo Bills previews. Now, Bills are in the
Playoffs.
playoffs,
Wild
baby.
card.
Here we go. 11 or
That's what we've been
13
waiting for.
about against the 11-5 NAS Colts against the 13-3 Buffalo Bills. Now, the hype is real. The anticipation is building. Like we said, it's going to be a long next. Let's see, today's Wednesday. If I'm recording it,
It's too long.
too long, way too long.
New season's here. Everyone 0-0 from here on out. Got to go 4-0.
Now, of course, we've seen some very crazy stats we've broken this year. At the end of the season, the team has scored the most points in the season. We've also been the most touchdowns in the season. We've also had the most wins, but we tied. We tied in 90-91. They want to say it just because we tied, but we did break the record. Now it's awesome. Now, Nick, you're down there in Florida. Now there's a lot of Bills fans down there. Now, how they taking it down there?
Yeah, it's cool walking around just random stores and stuff, or just being out and about, and you see a lot of Bills stuff, and it's really cool that being in a completely different state, Bills Mafia is still everywhere. If the boys want to win a few games and come down to Tampa and see me, that'd be pretty cool. I definitely will not be upset. Josh, if you need a room, you can stay here. I'll quarantine. We'll be all good. I'll get tested. I'll do whatever you need, free of charge. But yeah, no, it's super exciting. It's definitely going to be a good game. Frank Wright coming back to Buffalo, I think it's a cool story. Just flip the Kansas City game plan from earlier in the year. Just stop Jonathan Taylor, let Phillip Rivers beat you, and I think the Bills should be in good shape.
Yeah, I agree about that. The KC game, we were really conservative on defense. We were just watching, trying not to get beat by Mahomes over the top with Kelsey and Hill, but they kind of attack. They kind of beat us on the ground because of that. But yeah, if you flip it this week, focus on the ground attack, load up the box a bit. Don't let Jonathan Taylor beat you. And, because Phillip Rivers and none of their weapons really worry me. Besides T.Y. Hilton, I mean, Michael Pittman has kind of, come along of late, but no one that really worries me. Just watch that Russian attack, and they have a very good offensive line. Definitely one of the best in the league, if not the best. And Quentin Nelson, is a stud.
And the Colts are looking at the stats, and they're like, oh, Buffalo's 28th in the league in rushing defense. Okay, Jonathan, get ready to get the ball 30 times during this game.
Quentin Nelson's a beast. That dude
He's insane.
He's a monster.
Now of course, that's why you guys would expand on that. Like the Bills are ranked number 4th in the passing rush, and also giving quarterbacks giving pressure to the quarterback. Now another thing, we've averaged over 42 points a game since week 14. It's absolutely crazy stat. Like we said, we've never seen this in our lifetime.
Yeah, it used to take us 3 games to get to 42 points combined. But Jesus,
right?
Yeah, definitely long gone from the days of J.P. Lossman and Trent Edwards.
Thank the Lord. We got a quarterback.
Now we're also 6.5 favorites on the Colts. It's gonna be an absolute crazy game. We're gonna kick off the playoffs Saturday at 1 p.m. Crazy show, gonna be crazy. Now, also the Indianapolis Colts defense, they went from ranked 10th to ranked 15th in the NFL in yards allowed. They've given up 374 yards since week 14 per game. 259 of those yards are through the air, and of course that's Bills' offense. And of course, if the Colts know we're going to be slinging it down the field, 4 wides. You know how we get down.
Oh yeah, the weather's going to be nice. It's going to be cold, but sun will be shining. Shouldn't be any precipitation last I've checked. So yeah, we'll be slinging it all over the field like we've been doing all year. If we can ground and pound a little bit, of course that'll be nice. But I say just be what we do what we've been doing all year long.
I think the Colts are gonna watch the Dolphins game back, and they're gonna see Stephon Diggs flossing on the sideline and showing how much he actually doesn't care about the cornerbacks, because there's no one on Indy and there's no one really in the NFL that can guard him. So they see the man flossing on the sideline. You should probably be a little bit concerned.
Yeah. He saves his floss on the sideline because he knows he's gonna have time.
He's gonna have time.
He knows. He's like, yeah, We'll score quickly. I'll have plenty of time on the sideline.
Other than that, the big game, of course, hitting stat I've also saw was Tyler Bass would be the highest scored, most points scored by a Buffalo Bill in all of a season. Secretly, because we gave Tyler Bass some stuff in the beginning of the season because he didn't look good in the beginning of the season, but then he was on fire for the rest of the year, and everyone just forgot that now he's probably one of the best kickers in the NFL right now.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? Exactly. Kick the bass out of it. That's what it is. I think we redid everything right. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna do just a ending intro. All right. But other than that, the game will be Saturday at 1 p.m. I'm gonna make sure you watch it safely. We're gonna go too hard. We're gonna go way too hard. But I hope everyone has a great day during the game. Appreciate Nick English for joining us for this preview.
Thank you, Nick.
Thank you. Nick.
Yeah, thanks for having
All
me on,
Good
guys.
to hear from you.
I appreciate it. I'm sure we'll do some more shows together in the future with you guys. Definitely would love to have you guys on mine too.
Awesome, man.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, hey, you made it this far. Hey, you might as well give us a like, or you might as well subscribe too. Please?
Please.
Everybody, welcome back to the 42 North Side. Wait, what? So we're gonna talk some Buffalo Bills oh my God.